Hello dear friends, this is Shamira with my reading for water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for this week, 3rd September, 9th September 2018. Dear friends, these are the cards that you got for this week. Cancerian, what you feel, what you think. You feel very passionate to start to come in someone's life because you feel that they can make you happy. This is the High Priestess, is a very intuitive person, can be a Pisces because it is the 2nd, maybe they are in February, whatever, but it's not necessary. They are very intuitive, they like to search ancient knowledge to improve themselves. They are very in tune with energies around them and with the happenings and events that life brings to them. So if you come in their life, they are aware of something that have to happen. This is you, the Page of Wands. It is your desire to express yourself in a very creative way, in a very innovative way that cannot be refused. And I do feel that they will not refuse because you will impress them in a way or another, at least through your by your creativity. However, you feel very comfortable with them. This is 9 of Cups. You feel that you can even go further for 10 of Cups. But let's look what you manifest. What's happening in your professional life and in your love life, but from a different perspective. How you act. You act like the Page of Swords and they act like the Sun. And the clarification, it is 7 of Swords. One of you, or maybe both, are still worrying that is something that is not clear. Maybe you want to search if this light, if this happiness and also secrecy that you can feel around them, it is real or not. You want to search and to spy, some of you, if their sun is real or a fake sun. You know that they are amazing, you appreciate them, you want to talk to them, but also you have to spy, to study some things, some aspects in this relationship to not deal with lies. For some of you, you are meeting in your professional life with a Leo or a very shining person, a very important person that can bring you happiness and success, but you are still searching if this is true or lie. The outcome, it is the Tower, at least for you, for them the Hangman, and clarified by 3 of Wands. Definitely for some of you, dear Cancerians, something simply change your life in a very strange and unexpected way, because this Sun face the Uranian energy in yourself and simply their intuition, their light. And what you will discover, that maybe you will discover that this is light, this is a true light, and this will change you, will awaken you to a new way of behaving, to a new way of thinking, or you will plan your life in a different way. They have the Hangman. They still have to let something in the past and try new perspectives of seeing life. And yes, one of you, or maybe both, are still waiting for the opportunity of this meeting that you have one to another, because you have great things to do together, but yes, you have to release some old energies, at least them, because they are quite defensive and very willing to fight for their position, for their status, because something happened in their life. I do feel it is something related to a decision about an Aries or a person who were very controlling in their life, and maybe this is why they are very from a perspective aggressive. However, this is an old relationship, a person with whom you feel very connected and you want to invest in them and you want to take the risk to start something new because you know that they are your soulmate, Cancerian. Let's talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, how you feel, how you think. You feel it start to have a new stage in your love life, in your life generally, and I think you learned your lessons. This is a good vibration of Saturn. Maybe some of you are dealing with a fixed sign. However, you have a meeting with another water sign, Three of Cups, and this meeting makes you feel a little confused or maybe dreamy. You feel so comfortable with them after all what you did before, and you are still confused and dreamy. Maybe you fantasize about them or they fantasize about you, because you know that you have a very intense magnetism upon them. However, you had a very nice time together, or you will have. In your daily life, in your professional or love life or family, you are very in tune with your intuition. You improve your wisdom, you gain more knowledge. Maybe you start to study astrology or tarot. However, you behave like this high priestess, and maybe some of you are practicing something to attract new changings in your life. And the meeting with you simply bring them the tower, a moment of awakening, and I do feel that they understood that this is Six of Cups. You know them from another life. This is a person from your past. Maybe you knew them before, but I very in tune with the feeling that you know them from another life, and they simply awakened themselves by connecting with your intuition and with your energies. For some of them, they will have a separation of an old energy from their past, and they will understand that they have a great connection, a soulful connection with you. The outcome, you will lose some nights, you will worry, generally for things that do not deserve to worry for. But look here, they have a clear mind. They know that what they want, and they will have a victory. So look here, you are quite opposite in this aspect. You worry too much and lose night, while they are so clear and so shining, and they will have victory in the relationship with you or in their life. You have the clarification, this Joker, White Joker in reverse. For me, I choose to read these two cards, Jokers, as Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, to let you know. So this Divine Feminine in reverse is that someone is not receptive. You who are so intuitive, maybe this meeting was so powerful that you stop for a while. You stopped received the messages that you can have around you and worry too much. So release the worries, and look here, you have a good example of being clear. At the bottom of this deck you have the Wheel of Fortune. So new changings, faded changings, and I do feel it is about Jupiter in Scorpio will bring you good time ahead. They have this Page of Pentacles clarified by Five of Pentacles. One of you felt left in the cold for something, or you don't communicate, one of you don't communicate with something, with a story in your past, or maybe this is why you worry about your past. But you don't have to worry. If it is about them, they can receive a message of apologize from someone, but I do feel that they will start to study something, and because they focus on studying, they will let some things in their life in the cold. Let's look to Pisces. Pisces, you were dreaming to long-term relationship, to a marriage, but what you were dreaming was a burden for the person that you saw yourself married and happy together. And as you can see, this is Three of Swords. Definitely one of you, I do feel it's them who were so burdened, couldn't express what you wanted, and make you suffered, and may let you with a broken heart. But look here what you have, Pisces. You are the Empress. You know your value. If they did not see your value, you know yourself, and no matter how much they have to struggle, Five of Wands, no matter how much they feel burdened, no matter how much they feel trapped, Eight of Swords, you know that you have a great value. You are the Empress, beautiful, generous, very intuitive, very abundant, very creative, and very noble. So they have to fight for you to heal this third-party situation, this pain, this suffering that they provoked you, or simply you will meet this Knight of Wands, a very fire person who will fight for you, who will fight for attention. The outcome? It is the King of Wands. I do feel that this Knight of Wands can turn in this King of Wands. Yes, it is for your cards. You feel fire, you feel passionate, you feel able to lead this relationship and your projects to a great outcome, while the other person who felt burdened, they still feel in cage. You have Nine of Swords. I do feel it is them. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, because you feel very powerful, no matter if they let you with a broken heart. Look here what you have. You have Ten of Cups and Justice. Justice is here to make you happy. You can release them because I do feel they don't worth you, and yes, some of them can wait for you. But look here, you have Six of Pentacles. They have to work to show a fair relationship with you. Yes, Six of Pentacles, Justice. Otherwise, you know your value and you know your power. So they have to raise their vibrations, their intentions to yours, and to make things happen to the position that you deserve. Look here, it was a third party. No, let me show you more. Let me show you more. You were mourning Sagittarius, Temperance, yes, and Five of Cups. You are mourning a Sagittarius, but an air sign or a message, a fast message, told some of you about a third-party situation, and then the Justice came in your life to bring you happiness in a way or another. There are many ways to read, and I have to be fast. For some of you, this air sign made you happy, and this happiness that you had with them, it is first step for a long-term relationship and greater happiness that you can have with them. And this is the Justice that bring you this happiness. Understand me, Pisces? Understand me? This fire sign had a second chance with you, but I do feel that they destroyed it. However, if they will want to restore in a way or another, because you have Six of Pentacles, we will see. I wish you love, luck, and productivity. And yes, all the best for you, Cancerian, Scorpio, and Pisces. Bye bye.